So do you want to count off? Because count off is definitely a thing.
Where did you hear it is what I said.
Jesus, you didn't have to. My God. I heard it in Fort Worth.
That fucking two dirt road town with a fucking pharmacy and a doctor's
Too much
office.
on Fort Worth. Too much on Fort Worth. Too much on Fort Worth. All right, we're great people. we're fucking great people.
All right.
All right. So in 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Hello again, folks. I'm Flip. This is Dre. Welcome to another edition of the Broken English Podcast. Today we're going to be discussing the top 8, or depending on how you look at it, bottom 8 animes that you wouldn't want to be a citizen in. Dre, would you like to start us off?
Oh, you want me to start it off as far as like
I just do the intros, brother. Okay. Everything else is kind of up in the air as we go.
Oh shit, that is definitely true. I mean, fuck, you didn't have to put me on the spotlight like that.
I wonder if we should. I guess not. I was going to say, should we recap the last episode each time? But no, because we don't necessarily.
Exactly. Go watch or go listen to the last ep. Okay.
Not recap like go in detail, but just kind of like a brief. Oh, okay. Last episode, we had a fast food draft or some shit like that. I don't know. But
go
you know,
go listen to the last ep because we ain't recapping. All right. If you ain't catch it, go back.
Seems pretty rude, but I guess listen to the man. I don't know.
All right. So since we came up with 8 of them, kind of came up with 8 places that we wouldn't want to live as regular civilians, not as the top anime person. The what do they call it? The protagonist, right? Is that the thing?
That is like the lead person.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So, all right. So, honestly, do you want to start them off like as far as ranking them?
Rank them from most desirable to least desirable. So we're starting at number 8, which is the one, whatever we decide is the most decent place to live, basically, out of all these. It might still be ass, but just in comparison to the rest of them.
I think so out of our list, I think the most decent place to live is probably in Ajin. That's probably the most decent place. I mean,
can you explain why Ajin would be the most decent place to live? I vaguely remember the anime, because it doesn't seem like there was too much like broad scale, like planetary level shit going on in Ajin.
It wasn't planetary level shit, but it was definitely like the people that had like the attached things to them. It was hell when they went to fight. Like they were destroying buildings too. Like it wasn't on a level of like fucking.
Okay, so they were like fucking up a couple blocks.
Yeah, a couple blocks here and there. That.
So for most of the citizenship, there's no worry.
No,
as long as them niggas not in your neighborhood.
I think for the most part, because it was basically kind of like a damn near alien type thing, like kind of taking over type thing. Like it wasn't like, only specific people had these things.
So we could be basically just recording an episode of the podcast in the world of Ajin, and most likely we would be fine.
Yeah, sure. So I mean, it ain't that bad, but
were there any black people in Ajin? That's a trick question. There's almost never black people in anime.
Okay,
they're so rare.
They are so rare. They are so rare.
I'm sure that'll be another list.
That'll be another list.
I don't even want to get into why we're not prepared to do that list anytime soon. But tell me who you think have the most, bud.
It's either out of Boondocks.
Right. Well, as we
I'm
previously
standing
discussed,
on Boondocks as an anime, man. I'm standing on that. I'm
man,
sorry. I'm
it's American with
it's so
anime
American anime.
stylings.
Hey, I'm standing on
Alright.
Boondocks as an anime. Had the most black characters. There you go. Boom. Bring back Boondocks.
Without Granddad, I think not.
That's true. R.I.P. R.I.P. All right. So the next on the list, that I probably wouldn't want to live in. Fuck. Probably Jujutsu Kaisen.
Excuse me. So Ajin is 8.
Oh fuck. Yeah, you're right.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Yeah.
How did you manage to fuck up with such speed?
Because I was thinking,
It's
because I'm
something
like,
of a special talent.
no, because the thing about it is, I'm looking at our list.
Just make it go from most pleasant to least pleasant.
This is opinion based though.
It's opinion based, but you didn't mean to say JJK was next, right? You made a mistake.
No, I think I meant that because, bro.
Okay, please tell me, because are you caught up on JJK? You're gonna say no.
I'm not. Damn
All
it.
right. All
okay.
right.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess. Either you're gonna say no.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. Well, shit. You can tell me why you wouldn't then. Why it wouldn't be number 8?
Without spoiling anything, the most recent JJK events have essentially just showcased not necessarily nothing planetary, like no planet busting feats or anything like that, but whole fucking cities just getting bodied.
Fuck. Okay, well,
or at least huge portions of a city.
So like Houston area level shit.
Okay, well, I don't know if there's any city in Japan that's as big as Houston. Houston might be
so
bigger
let's say Dallas Fort Worth or like Austin or San Antonio.
You just wanted to bring Fort Worth into this somehow, and you just didn't have to at all. Okay. Sure, but let's say that.
Okay. Well, shit. Because I mean, listen. Do you have the list in front of you? You should have the list in front of you.
Don't try to put me on the spot because you don't know anything about JJK and how it's happening right now, or what's happening in it right now.
You should have the list.
I have it. It's too late. You've lost.
Good. So you tell me out of that list.
Let's just go down the whole list.
All right, bet.
All right, so we have Attack on Titan, JJK, Demon Slayer, Bleach, One Punch Man, Dragon Ball Z, Ajin, and Zom 100. So out of all of these,
okay.
Ajin I think is probably good at number 8.
Yeah, Zom 100.
Zom 100? No, the whole fucking world is fucking taking over.
Zombies.
Is zombified. What logic are you applying?
Bro, like out of that list,
I think
really
Zom
difficult.
100's world is worse. Like, you're gonna have to tell me otherwise. But I feel like most of the Bleach shit happens in Soul Society, or is there a lot of it happening? Is a lot of it happening on Earth?
Yes. Karakura Town is getting wrecked by hollows. Left and right.
A fucking town?
It is a fucking town, but it's still,
How population, what, like 11,000? Fucking town.
It is pretty small. But okay, so let's say this: Soul Society, Karakura Town, and Waco Mundo. All 3 of those are getting fucked up.
What is Waco Mundo?
But I wouldn't be living in Waco Mundo, nor would I be living in Soul Society.
What is Waco Mundo? Is it a town also?
Nah, it's like a realm. I mean,
so alternate from. Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's alternate from where we would be. So yeah, I guess Bleach is number 7. That's a good one. Okay.
So Bleach number 7.
Yeah.
And now I kind of want to say for number 6, probably Demon Slayer is number 6. Only because From what I've seen of Demon Slayer, it's more towns and shit getting bodied. It's not fucking damn, there's demons just crawling all over the fucking place and they're gonna take over the entire world or even maybe the entire country, but I don't know. It seems like city only, city level. Maybe a little bit bigger than that, but it's not like I couldn't live on the other side of the world and be just chilling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, I would say probably Demon Slayer.
Okay. Okay. That's facts. Yeah.
Okay, now don't fucking agree with everything I say.
No, because it
Brandon.
makes sense. Because when you first said it, I was like, fucking excuse me? Hello, demons? Hello? Are we just gonna like not? But then again, you got to think about it. We're living in that world. We're not in the world. We're living in that fucking vicinity of where the shit is going down. So like Demon Slayer only happens in that town, but we're living in that town.
Okay, then it's ass. But
See what I'm saying? You just got fucking the 1 minute you're sleep and the next minute a demon is trying to fucking gnaw your face. Excuse me? What?
I mean that's terrible. So
Not
if I gotta
even that, like
if I gotta stay directly in the path of, where all the demons is at, I mean, them little niggas in kimonos better come help.
hey, they be struggling. They be struggling fighting them fucking upper demons. Yo, it's always a fucking 4v3, 2v3, 3v3. I mean, it's always a 4v2, it's always a number situation with them. Like, it's just never a one-on-one. Like, if it is, you're struggling. You're struggling.
What are them strong ass demon slayer niggas called? The Hashiras?
Even them niggas be getting bodied.
I mean, I've never seen one get bodied, but I've seen.
They don't be getting bodied, but they definitely be getting.
I've seen, yeah, for sure. But I mean, they fighting against strong niggas, so
yeah, they fighting against the strong. So
if the strong niggas just cancel out the strong niggas,
you'll be good.
Hopefully, I don't know, but anyway,
you know what? I'm actually probably so we got Ajin at the number 8 spot, right? We got Bleach at the number 7 spot. I'm actually probably not even going to say Demon Slayer at the number 6 spot. I might say One Punch Man.
So One Punch Man I was considering, but I feel like the nature of the show is, it's kind of like spoofing shonen animes like, Dragon Ball and shit like that. All the fucking threats are strong as fuck. And I think it's just a means of showing just how ridiculously OP Saitama is.
Saitama, yeah. But see, that's the thing. The only reason I'm going to put, I think One Punch Man should probably be at number 6. And the only reason I'm going to say that is because they actually have a system in place. Like, they actually have like a system like, oh, this is a dragon level threat. This is, they actually have it where it's like, all right, fuck that. You need to evacuate. Like, you got some type of warning and where it's going to be before the shit lands or before the shit hit the storm. It's not like, and then Saitama, even though like he's, just that guy, he's not, the only person. There's a whole academy of people trying to, be great. So I think I'll put probably One Punch Man number 6.
All right, fair. I mean, as long as Saitama's around, I don't think you ever have to worry about the world being in jeopardy.
That's true.
The city or anything like that, because that nigga's gonna show up.
He's gonna show up. All you gotta do is fucking scream, and his bald-headed ass is gonna show up.
Correct. So,
number 5.
Number 5.
Now, number 5, I'll probably give Demon Slayer number 5.
I'm cool with that. So
yeah.
Just based on all the same reasons we gave for putting it number 6, putting it number 5, because the top 5, or no, is it the top 5? I guess this is number 5. So the next 4.
The next 4 is
I mean, all of them
Yet.
is fucked. Right? All of them are fucked.
Bodied.
So Demon Slayer, I don't think would be worse to live in than any of these places. Number 4, based on what's left,
Psalm 100.
maybe Zom 100, just because your threats are zombies or variations of zombies.
Right.
Like there's, zombie animals and shit like that, but they're still zombies.
There's still, but I think we've seen enough fucking movies and everything else. Like hell, he was watching a movie about zombies before the shit happened. Like I think we've seen enough survival tactics against zombies. I mean,
Right. It's pretty, it's fairly well known, but the zombies in Zom 100 kind of fast. The niggas be moving. They're not like just shuffling.
Be like,
So,
what?
But, you can. A zombie apocalypse is just horrible to think about anyway.
But then again, in Zom 100, there isn't like a protagonist to kind of save the day. So you literally, it's us. We just out there. So I don't know. The level of you getting bodied is pretty fucking significant.
Give me like 3 items you feel like you would need to have in a zombie apocalypse to survive.
To survive?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not a gun. Something maybe like a bludgeoning weapon. Something that I can
word?
bludgeon it. Listen. It's not me. It's not me. It's the broken English, man. It's the broken English. That's what it is, man. All right. That's okay. We're here for this reason. All right.
All right. Mm-hmm.
What was the word again?
I assume you mean bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Okay. Can you use it in a sentence?
I can, but I'm not going to do your work for you.
Okay. Well, listen. All right, that's okay. So you just gotta be.
So what kind of bludgeoning weapon would you take? What blunt force weapon would you be taking? Sure. Great.
So the bludgeoning weapon that I probably would use is, like I said, probably like a bat or something heavy, not heavy, but light enough to swing, because a gun is just not gonna really work like that. So a bat. You said 3 items? A bat, a flashlight, but like maybe, fuck, I don't know, man. And a backpack. There you go.
I'm just trying to think what 3. So I'd probably take, I'd probably copy Michonne, and that's from The Walking Dead, if anybody doesn't know. Probably like a katana or some shit like that. I don't know how to use one, so the likelihood that I slice off my own arm fucking around with that shit is high. But, it seems fairly light and very efficient at killing zombies, so something like that. Probably like a canteen full of water or some shit, or just like a pretty sizable water bottle. And I don't know, maybe like some kind of fucking, not a hazmat suit, but maybe some kind of like full body, probably like SWAT gear or some shit like that. Some shit that just can't be easily pierced by venomous goddamn zombified mandibles that'll be trying to chew on my stupid ass all the fucking time.
Okay.
Something like that. Hopefully lightweight, but very durable. And, yeah. So those would be my 3 things. But anyway, so Zom 100 is what, number 4?
Yeah, we'll rock out with Zom 100 number 4.
Okay. So Next
is pretty fucking difficult because based on
well, I
honestly,
think probably next by default because this is number 3. So next is probably JJK.
Oh, okay.
I would say JJK just because as far as we are in the story, well, I haven't read the manga at all, but as far as we are in the anime, you see sizable threats for sure, but you know, there are some unaffected motherfuckers in the surrounding areas and shit like that. They got plenty of people that are probably just living regular lives uh, and doing okay. So even though there's a constant threat of demons or whatever, there's a lot of fucking sorcerers too. So your chances of survival in general,
I think it's probably a hot 40.
40%?
Yeah.
Probably
Hot
40%.
40.
Yes, I would say so. But the next two,
Now the
I
next
feel like
two,
the next two are crazy.
hey,
I feel like I would probably say Dragon Ball Z is 2 only because of the existence of the Dragon Balls. So you basically have a fucking
reset button.
yeah, you've got to get out of jail free card. Whenever a motherfucker blows the planet up, you can fuck around and
But the process of finding the motherfuckers.
I mean, the Z fighters or the Z warriors got that shit down to a science. Obviously, if I'm just some regular nigga, I'm not gonna be worried about trying to
Find the motherfuckers. You just
yeah.
gotta, but that's the thing. Like, imagine you fucking chilling. Next thing you know, you fucking cat and goddamn your auntie and everybody else fucking blown the fuck up. And you're like, hey,
I mean, I guess
bitch, go find them fucking balls, bitch. Like,
at that point, I really don't have any worries because I'm dead, and then I'm gonna be, going on Snake Way or whatever the fuck happens when you go to the afterlife. I don't know. I don't remember if there's just like a straight up heaven you can go to,
I
or if you
don't know
gotta
either.
go down Snake Way. I think there might be a heaven and just a straight up hell, but I don't remember. Either way, I'm not gonna be giving a fuck. But I just know that there's always a constant threat of the planet getting fucking destroyed.
Always.
In
Always.
Dragon
But
Ball.
see, I don't know because Dragon Ball, like, out of everything that's on the list, that's the most like planetarium destruction. Like,
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yes, absolutely.
they're not just destroying, your city. This is the world we're talking about with
Yeah, the world
one
is under constant threat.
shit. Like the survival rate in that motherfucker is probably about a hot 15, 10
I
even.
mean, maybe, but niggas be getting wished back all the time. Sometimes they don't, but they be getting, the planet be getting restored, whatever.
I don't see how
But
they doing.
they do have niggas getting blown up a lot by or literally every fucking enemy that comes to Earth.
Literally every.
Civilians is getting murked. But yeah. So Dragon Ball is probably number 2, and number 1, one of the most fucking
Ding,
just
ding, 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 ding.
depressing civilizations I've ever seen
Oh my,
depicted in
bruh.
media anywhere. Fucking Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titans is
Are you fucking
definitely
kidding me?
number one.
You're not caught up yet, right?
No, I'm not.
I'm really sick of you, and I don't even understand why you're like this. But
I watch. Okay,
don't
never
reveal how
mind.
much you've watched, because I'm sure no matter what, I'll be embarrassed. So, Attack on Titan, uh, it's just a depressing environment. Like nobody's fucking happy for more than 10 seconds at a time
Literally,
in that fucking
yo,
anime. Everybody's so just depressed or set or fucking angry, just violent, just
they are figuring their shit out.
they
Like they
are,
are
but in the worst way
in the
possible. And you know
worst
what?
way
You really, if
possible.
like you're either out in the open where you can get ate up by these giant
Giant
naked
naked,
motherfuckers
like
now. And I'm assuming if it was the real world, you're really going to be seeing dicks and pussies and shit.
Oh my,
And not just like, censored ass, like just flat
just
skin.
flat fucking smooth
No,
surfaces.
it's ass cracks and shit. Like niggas is probably gonna be running and shit while they chasing you sometime. Like it's gonna be horrifying.
It's crazy.
Horrifying. The shitting out like your neighbors and shit like that. Like you're gonna be recognizing some of them giblets.
Shitting out your name.
So
they're gonna fucking paw right there.
Yeah. So and it's crazy because you're either on the outside of a wall and that's happening, or you're inside a wall and you're like fucking trapped in a fucking wall
full of fucking time. That's what's bro.
And them niggas be breaking them shits down
constantly, left and right. Yo, what was that big bitch name? Ike? No, what is his name? I can't remember his fucking name.
Did you say Ike?
No, it's not.
It sounded like you said Ike, but
I did say Ike.
That's crazy. I don't even want to think about. I'm sure. You probably meant like the colossal titan.
Yeah, no, not the colossal. The big fucking monkey. What the fuck is his name?
Beast.
Zeke.
The Beast Titan.
Yeah.
Zeke is. Yeah.
Yo, like you got that motherfucker.
That nigga's bad built as fuck. He's very strong and smart, and he be throwing the fuck out of some debris and killing man.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. That scene right there was probably the most depressed. Like, I am ready to, at this point, let it all go. Like, bro, what? We're riding into what? That is the most depressing.
No, you got to keep watching. It's not the most depressing.
What? There's more?
There's more.
God fucking damn it. But
yeah. Attack on Titan probably is number one. Favorable.
Survival rate in that motherfucker is probably about a good 5%.
It might be 2% for real. Yeah, you got to finish that. But I would hate to wake up one day and like, oh, this is my life. There's Titans on the outside of this wall. Like I can't go.
And that's how it started too. That's what's crazy. Like one day they were just chilling, cooling, living it up, and next thing you know, you just see this big ass fucking Titan over the wall kicking that shit in. Excuse me? Yeah.
Man. I can't just casually go to HEB no more. Because
nope, it's up.
You might get ate the fuck up and shit it out.
On aisle 3.
Right. Terrible.
On aisle 3? Human shit on aisle 3.
That's so crazy. So crazy. And then just imagine the smells. Like, these motherfuckers ain't bathing in Titan form.
They ain't bathing.
They're just running in the open air.
Oh my God. Pits and tits just going. I know they funky. Funky.
You know it. Them boxes is booming.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's tough.
So that concludes the proceedings this evening for Broken English. Dre, do you have any last words before we get on out of here for the evening? I said for the evening back to back 3 times now. Erase all of them. No, you can leave them in. I want the people to know that
you're broken English. Yeah.
No, that's not broken English. That's literally just good English multiple times in a row.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm the one with the broken English, considering my blood.
Yep. Yep. Sure are. There you go, champ. There you go, buddy.
Oh shit! No, I actually don't have anything. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate it. We appreciate it so much. Yeah.
All right. Yep, we sure are. Okay. Till next time. Stay blessed.